Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me once again. My name is still Brian. This is still my channel, and today we are returning to the world of Gotham. Where last we left off, we continued to square up with our old pal, the Riddler, and by old pal I mean old pal. We ended up finding his hiding place, finding an agent that he had killed, eventually solving, his puzzles, figuring out that the way our friend Lucius died was some kind of signal that the box that he gave us emitted, and he was planning on basically capturing the signal of all of these phones of Amanda Waller's agents and basically blowing up all of them. So that was what we had to stop. In order to do that and get locations and information, we ended up relying more on our old friend the Joker, who we met at Lucius's funeral. Had us, called in his favor that we owed him, and apparently that favor is that we're going to meet with some old friends of his, which seems to be appropriate because we also discovered while we were in the Riddler's lair that Riddler had apparently annoyed some people in some kind of organization by essentially trying to take on Batman when he didn't really need to. So, let's see. We pissed off Lucius's daughter, used the Joker's information to find Riddler, and ultimately, after taking advantage of Maury, the businessman who the Riddler had defingered a little bit earlier in the game, we found the Riddler on a ship. We decided to save Agent Avesta, who I mostly decided to save because, she's a named character, figured she'd probably be important, wanted her to be okay. Unfortunately, we had to choose to have one of the other unnamed agents killed. I guess he had a name, but we didn't know much about him. So that is kind of where we are right now. Eventually, we discovered that the Riddler was waiting for us, made us make those decisions, and when we ended up escaping and taking on the Riddler in another, one-on-one fist fight, somebody was also there, presumably another member of that organization that he annoyed, and they took him out with some kind of poison dart. So the Riddler is no more, and when Waller came onto the scene, she seems to have revealed that she knew that Batman's secret identity was actually Bruce Wayne. So I believe that's where we are. I think I've kind of recapped everything I need to recap. Now we are going to start episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player, presumably Waller, and a criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows. That is the organization that took out Riddler for us. Very kind of them. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The score is tailored by how you play. We'd love to see it.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
So yeah, she knows.
First thing you need to know. I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori,
It would have been hilarious to just be like, I don't know who you're talking
no
about.
reports, nothing.
Bruce, good guy, not me.
No one else
Completely unrelated.
needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old
Yeah,
mule.
I'm loyal to my people. Thank you.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over,
Okay, I can make that deal.
I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge.
Were they
Or
not the
might
ones that
simply
killed him? Was that
accelerate
Waller?
their plans.
No, that could have
I'm
been
gonna need
Waller.
eyes
She would've said that he
everywhere
was
in
dead.
Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yep, I understand.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
I can respect that. It's fun to annoy
What
you,
the
but
hell?
you seem to know what you're doing.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
And then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
I'll do it all alone. I don't know what kind of
Let's
threat I'm
move,
facing,
people.
but I'm sure it'll be fine.
This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Dang, that was a quick chapter. Ooh, that's not good.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it! You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Oh, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a
Battering
pretzel out
disarm
of
or
your
sleeper
neck.
hold? Battering disarm. Alright! Gotta be ready for this quick time event.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Right?
Hey, you about done?
Yeah,
Sound goon or drop from above. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's drop from above. Down!
Son!
Shift and E. Shift and Q. Oh, wow. That was unnecessarily fancy.
Who are
Bane.
A
Gotta be
nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Yes, sir.
A man cannot win a war alone.
That's dumb that he went on his own. Q.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Bane looks different. Shifting Q. Looks like a Lucha Libre wrestler. Up. Right?
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about
So
yourself.
it's not them either.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña. You will pay for that.
Up. Thank you. Shifting E.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Am I just gonna kill him immediately? Oh, that's not good. Some kind of steroid?
I will give you a piece for
Again,
death.
very wrestler adjacent.
If you take
Weird.
it.
Oh, come on, dude.
This pain you're feeling.
Alright, that's okay, I'm dead. Don't worry about it.
You all right, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh, I hope my security guard friend is okay. Call Gordon or call Waller? Ooh. Waller might be a good call here. Gordon knows this city. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm keeping Gordon in the loop.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim, help.
Waller's gonna be pissed off, but that's okay. I'm used to it. I don't want to make Gordon feel betrayed.
Help is on the way.
Man, that was rough. Ooh, title card.
Batman!
Thank God he didn't go unconscious and they remove his mask. That would have been
Batman!
awkward.
Say something if you can hear me.
Left?
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
What am I dragging? What am I dragging? Up!
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
Oh, mechanic, not security guard.
He didn't make it.
Oh, come on, no!
Damn it.
Not my friend, new
He
friend.
saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Oof.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
Bane turned Batman into a
He
substitute
called
teacher who
himself
just had a bad day.
Bane. His men loaded the
just need a
weapons onto the
minute.
APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Maybe Waller will be less
Be
annoyed if
sure
we
to
ask
loop
for
in
help.
Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in
You're welcome,
Waller's
Gordon.
Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
But she's not the enemy.
We're
either.
all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's not. That battle axe declared war on me the moment she stripped me of my rank.
I called you instead, didn't I?
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
I wonder how things would change if I wanted to, like, try a genocide run. I'm not
What
gonna
happened?
do it, but...
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham
like a
brokerage
pissing
house
people
when
off.
Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake.
Blake, that was
I
his
hope you
name.
know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Appreciate it,
Consider
Avesta.
that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Alright, chapter 2 is done. Wow, let's burn through this.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Alfred!
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through
I
that.
don't want to make Alfred
You'll
stressed.
just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course.
No one is stronger than Alpha.
Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Yeah, do we know who shot that dart? Because if Bane didn't know it,
Thanks.
I guess he might not be part of the organization.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright, let's look at the brokerage.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Some safety deposit boxes
Forgot
emptied.
about her. They
Contents
mentioned her in
unknown.
the last chapter or whatever.
Over a
last
dozen
episode.
dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oof.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Alright, so we got her.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
That must be the
Don't
head
ask me.
smashing.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted
Also, I feel really bad
alone.
for the Quinzel family.
All
for
that
having
carnage.
name.
All by herself.
Alright, so we did the brokerage. Let's look at the labs.
GothCorp Labs,
Mystery
genetic
suspect.
research facility. Where do we even start with
So
this?
we know Bane, we know Harley Quinn.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine
Joker
what was
might
even
have
stolen
known,
until
maybe?
all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Maybe Mr. Freeze? It's very classic bad guy.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Alright, let's look at Codex. Ah, okay, so a new character here. Never thought I'd see John's face again. So yeah, John helped me out here. Oh, wait, wrong button. We got Maury. These dudes. What's this? Riddler's hideout. Okay, so it's giving us, like, all of these different, I guess recaps of places we've been in the game. So yeah, we got out of there. Honestly, I kind of solved it all on my own, but, you know, thanks for being there, Gordon. Gotham's first line of defense. So we're talking about GCPD. Gordon has worked to clean up corruption, but it doesn't matter because Waller's kind of gotten in the way. Alright, so we got Arkham Asylum. Doesn't hold the best memories for sure. Okay. Deceased. Lucius is gone. Loyal friend to the end. Okay, so all of these are like new information. Renee Montoya. Where's Avesta? There she is. I can't take credit for that. She's still pretty shaken up, but she's braver than I thought. She'll be an excellent ally. Okay, Riddler, also dead. Managed to outsmart him. They broke the pact. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So maybe it's like a non-aggression, like mutual, we'll all mess up Gotham together kind of deal. Alright, I think we've gotten enough. And then Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism, gonna route him to success. Okay. So I think that's about everything,
Guns,
right?
money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
Don't tell me Alfred's gonna be the new Robin.
Death toll is already too high.
No, we need to keep him safe.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what
those have got to be the friends of his that he said he wanted us to meet anyway.
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Also, there's a decent chance Joker already knows where Batman is well, given he seemed to know everything about everything in both this game and the last one.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
$11 in the morning.
Batman.
It's extremely dark out for 11 in the morning.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys.
That is
guys like
true.
Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. Feels
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am.
No harm done, you're good.
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
Everyone hates the
You
bitch.
set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Ooh, that's... Joker is sponsored?
I
Maybe
run
not
a
the most
therapy
responsible.
circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So... Rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
he was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
That's even worse with like the uncanny valley element.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was
leader?
just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I just should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Aw.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Sure, let's pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Aw. She's just so freaked out. Why are these
Right, let's
grown
go
men
meet
pinky
the
swearing
guys.
in my bar?
I'll let him know we're on our way.
Hey!
God, come on.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
Nothing gets
Okay,
past
fine.
you.
You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you!
Uh-oh.
Nobody
What time?
disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
Use the Bruce Wayne
Bribe? I
influence.
can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Buys a lot of
This
medicine.
cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
I don't feel like quick time events right now. Just throw money at my problems.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
What do you think I'm doing?
Bruce, be careful.
Think I'm just hanging out with Joker for the fun of it? I mean, we are best buds, but, you know, I've got my reasons.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Aww.
It's
Bane, right?
an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of
With
disease.
me, everyone's in love with me.
Are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
Putting the moves.
So
Oh, you're not gonna give me any
mysterious.
more info?
You at least gotta
Okay.
tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her? I'd appreciate it. Come on.
Batman
We
episode 2,
shouldn't keep her
Wingman.
waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you
I could buy you a
get
card.
things started.
Throw my money at
I
things
could just
again.
buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Ah, there she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
And believe me, I know brains.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
I can see what you're seeing.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Yeah.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Aren't we all? I've been there.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
We're good friends.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
He's my buddy.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look
Awkward
in your
silence.
eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
Waxing
Well, not what I
philosophical for you.
expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Ooh, pact.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
You steal the slushie.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya.
Got you covered, my dude.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
That's my bro.
Oh my god!
Dang, she went through that fast.
That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Ah.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on.
Yeah,
Put your
sure.
lips on it.
Probably drugged it or something. Whatever. Ooh, John's getting jealous.
I told ya.
Good to know.
Okay,
But
here's
it
what's
feels
going
like
to
you're just
happen
sucking
now,
on the
Mr.
bottom of the
Moneybags.
cup, right? That's what it sounds like.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprise.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
That is true.
What's the matter?
Why are we developing something
You
like
better
that
not
if we're
try
gonna
nothing
use it?
fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
That's right.
Will you jump when I say jump?
Sure.
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then,
Want to get
let's
on the
get
inside.
moving. No time like the present.
And honestly, this might be the easiest break-in ever. You just gotta stroll into Wayne Enterprises and grab something.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Alright, completed chapter 3. Wait, that was chapter 3? Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and take a look at... Yeah, I feel like we can do one more chapter. Just wanted to see kind of where we are in the stream, how much time we got. I think we're going at a good clip right now.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Business never
Well, no
sleeps.
rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked.
And I'm both.
You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Uh-oh.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's
Come
lying
on,
down
man.
on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Yeah, it looks pretty dead to me.
Going up, bro.
I gotta go help the guard, right? Oh, dang.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
Alright, well, I
As
gotta try
long
to
as
help.
you behave, that is.
Ooh.
Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Interesting.
Capiche?
Okay.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on
So they
this
clearly
crew.
don't know I'm Batman because
There you
if
go.
they did,
You're
they
looking
know I
like your
could beat the crap out
billion-dollar
of them.
self again.
Uh-oh. Just walk away,
Oh,
dude.
Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
My good friends.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Fashion
They're
consultants.
fashion consultants.
That's so good.
I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Just don't notice the blood-covered
no one ran this by
camera
me.
there.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
That's so funny. I love that.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Back off.
Leave her
Harvey.
alone.
Yeah, I know you'll remember that, but we gotta have limits.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Oh, we're holding hands. That's sweet.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Yeah, sure, why
Just
not?
you and little
Let's make John a little jealous.
Anytime, anywhere.
Get some flirting in.
Oh boy. It is getting
John in the
hot
background.
No.
What's going
Not
on?
what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
I want to get on the inside in more ways than one. If you know what I mean.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Okay.
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Oh, so it's not a puzzle, just hitting U's and it'll open a thing. Cool, that's also fun.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Aww.
I present to you our secret lab.
So, got a memory
Lucius,
going.
you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
And as a reminder,
It was
Cobblepot
getting a
briefly
bit
took over
dodgy
Wayne
hiding all those
Enterprises when they
batarangs in the
ousted
Wayne
me.
Enterprise R&D wing.
So that's how he knew about the secret
Thank you,
lab and
Lucius.
stuff.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Man, I'm jumping through hoops to join this organization here. But that's what Waller would want.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout?
Ooh.
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
That's weird.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Alright, so presumably I have to look at various things to try to find thumbprints. Probably
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
That's sad. Probably on the photograph, right?
Alright, that's a start.
It's a start? Do we gotta do like a composite or some nonsense?
Getting there.
Still getting there. Is there anything else? No, I don't think there is. Let's look at the keyboard. And we need a thumbprint. People are not usually typing with their thumbs for the most part.
One more partial print should do it.
Alright, one more partial print. Monitor maybe?
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Okay, so that's not it. Ah, the box.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Well, that's not good. What else is there? Oh, I forgot I can walk around. EMP generator.
There we go.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby
electromagnetic
devices.
pulse. Come on.
Who wouldn't want to try
Joker,
that?
you should know that. You're smart. Well, let's not try it.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
knew
telling
what's
them not
best
to touch
for you.
anything
You'd quit giving orders and
would
find
not
me
be
that key.
effective.
Looking for this.
Oh.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
That makes sense.
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
Wait,
What
so
the hell
she
are you
just
doing
was
with a
hiding
secret
in the
room full of
vault
weapons?
for an undetermined amount of time?
What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Tell me
Your
the truth.
father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but
I want
I
Tiffany
didn't
on the
expect
inside.
this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you.
Uh-oh.
We met at your father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical.
Don't
I get it.
physical,
Be as quiet as lab
physical.
rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
I
You
don't
don't
know
have to
who
say
I'm talking to.
anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you,
Aw,
Bruce.
thanks, Joker.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now.
I'm asking you to
get
trust.
personal.
Honestly, I was
We're
gonna
all
go
on the
for trust me
same
option
side,
anyway, so.
remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I have been
Better
honest
not
with her
say
every
this
step
on
of
the
the way.
evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much
That's
better
why we didn't
for
lie to her at
everyone.
the funeral.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce,
Can I tell her I'm Batman?
you better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Hurry it up.
Am I allowed to say no or do anything about it? I guess not. That's okay. What can you really do with an electromagnetic pulse anyway? It's not super efficient. Who needs one
Bruce.
of those?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Yeah, boy.
Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of
I
the
want to
pieces
tell
together.
her.
I heard you
She's
reveal
cool.
that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yeah.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
Awesome.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Alfred covering
And replace
everything.
tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story...
I figured it would, but it was just
cause
too
more
funny
problems.
not to do.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth
Worth
things
it.
over with her.
I had to. I
it's so
had to
fast.
see where the fashion
One
consultant
thing after
thing
another.
would take
You're always
us.
so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce,
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Ooh, that signal.
Well,
And also
be
like a
careful
Bruce Almighty
and
move.
good luck.
way too big. Alright, so we are done with chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there are. I feel like we're being very efficient with this one. Oh, that's fun.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen
Saving Gordon from the
Quinzel from
villains of
sealed
Gotham
records we
and
dug
lung
up at the
cancer.
coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Ooh.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, it was weird that...
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a
yeah,
little
it feels
sorry
like in
for her.
most Batman media...
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Harley Quinn and
Save her
Joker like
sympathy for her
in an
victims,
abusive
Jim.
relationship the other
The
way,
woman is a menace.
whereas in this game Joker just seems to be simping.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Grow up,
You're
both of
both
you.
behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I
Don't
can
get
to help
involved, you're good.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I wish I believed you could.
Aw.
I don't want to hear it.
You should have told him. Just tell everyone that I'm Batman.
Just supposed
Who
to
needs a
come to
secret
Gotham,
identity
put the
anyway?
chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned.
That's true.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut.
I
They're
mean, you said to
clearly
get in there,
planning
though.
something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang.
Yeah, I was
Before
gonna say, actually,
everything
you
blew
didn't,
up,
tell me
I
to do
knew I
that.
could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Yeah, you did say use my...
Seems like
identity
you've
on you.
already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Sounds
Sound
good.
good? They'll never know what hit them.
Lupin
You
Gordon.
need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
I'm going to tell you to Lupin Gordon whenever I can.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
That much is true.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of.
Blurry with 4 R's.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Yeah!
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Alright.
Alright.
Weird hat.
Here we go.
You knew they were going to do that, right? That's just how they run their how any like covert operation gets run.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line.
Aw, that's sweet.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
It's true.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep.
I love how
You
like
already got us an
how
EMP
far away
device
from Tom
and a
Hardy
failing
Bane is in
scheme.
this.
I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
I'll do my best.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
Ah, there's Mr. Freeze.
What have you done?
I mean, it kind of had to be.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Okay. What do I need to do?
I swear,
Turn on.
if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh wait, so this one. Okay, so you gotta follow the like model that they give you. Right? Oh, this one. And then this one. Right? Green, green, red, green, red. I don't see... What's going on? Oh wait, no, it goes back to green, right? Okay. Okay, first schematic match. That's how we do it. Match the remaining schematics. So green, red, 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 red. There we go. Okay, good.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Ooh. Infighting in the pact.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Ooh. Are things gonna get spicy?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Oh, appreciate it.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
Yep,
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
No, of course not.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
We all wear masks, Harley.
Man,
you don't have to be a criminal.
You said exactly what I said. Or what I was gonna say.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable.
I do my best.
I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Awesome. I'm on the
You
inside
already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yeah, that.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Call her Nora, was
He
it?
gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
And this is like
Stiff.
very classic.
Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't
Like,
that just kooky?
Batman movie
I mean,
canon.
it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it.
Yeah, that much is true.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Alright.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
We just need to get his approval, right? Sorry about your father.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents.
It's all I
I
ever
know
talk
the
about,
story.
lose my parents.
Everyone in this goddamn town
Yeah.
knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Ooh.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
I'm a billionaire, come on.
You
I know
snooping
everything.
around my private life?
I have connections, Harley. Good ones.
You know
I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only
Harley's
fair.
impressed, let's
Still
go.
friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
You got it. And let's talk about Bane.
I
He
get the
definitely
feeling
doesn't
Bane
like me.
doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Strength and loyalty. Got it.
He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
All right.
He may
sounds
kill
good.
you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Alright, so do I get going or what? Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Interesting. So presumably I just gotta try to win these people over? Alright, let's...
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this
Spirit of
group.
Unity, it gives me like Diego Rivera vibes, I don't know. Okay, let's go... Who's the first person we're gonna find? Freeze is over here, I think. That's Freeze, right? Map of Gotham. Let's have a look at that while we're here.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Alright, let's talk to you.
I heard about your wife, and I...
Ah! Did not see
What
that
are
coming.
you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? That kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
Ooh, that's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her.
I
Continue
take care
your
of my
research to cure her.
friends,
Why?
in quotes.
Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
You are technically a person.
I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Oof. Come back. I need to convince you. Wait, where are you? Oh, there's Bane. Let's go talk to him. Those are goons. Ooh, Venom Lab. So Freeze is presumably the person who put the, like, poison cocktail together, right?
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
So what did they say? Strength and
Thirsty
loyalty,
work.
right?
My throat is dry.
Man's man.
French. Wayne.
So now I'm looking for beer. Look at the goons. EMP shielding. Can I talk to the goons?
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Oh, get out of here.
Well, dang it. Let's see here. What else do we have? Just looking around. Ah! Ooh. Is there beer here? Oh, dang.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say,
Yeah,
Bruce,
cheers.
thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP.
It was intentional, of course it was.
As a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Let's make him feel good.
I owe you my life, John.
Flatter the customer.
It's what
make
pals
him feel
do.
good.
I know.
I love you.
Do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Yeesh. Cerveza case.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright, so we got that. I'll just look at the photo. Aww. Ah! Okay, so let's back out. Alright, so now I've got the beers. I'm gonna go talk to Bane with the beers. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Dude.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback?
Ah, good question.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
No.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Yep, I don't want to do that.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
I mean, they're not even really giving me a choice, which is good. Be brutal or be merciful? Let's be merciful. I don't like brutality.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake.
I know.
Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne.
Gonna get yes from her, yes from him.
Or out.
And probably no from
The
Bane.
aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands.
No from Bane, no from Freeze.
Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this?
Keep talking about how handsome I am. You're good.
I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair.
Yeah.
You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
I knew I probably wasn't gonna get like
Time to
approval
get
from
that
Bane
package.
for being merciful,
Remember,
but at the same time,
when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work
I knew I was probably
together,
gonna be fine.
the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
So that's, chapter 5, and I'm guessing the job is probably going to be the last chapter, so let's see how far we can get.
Wayne, we are close.
I think most of
Make
the
your device
remaining episodes of this
Will
game
do.
are marked as like an hour and a half estimate in terms of like how long it takes to clear.
EMP primed and ready to go.
So I'm kind of using this episode to
We
test
have
like,
almost reached the
is
target
quote unquote an hour and a half enough to do in one
You
episode, or
are
should I do
fighting
two
our
going forward?
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Okay.
Now we do this.
I wonder if the EMP is going to scramble the signal.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Alright, gonna do it.
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
I'll be honest, like whenever I get like a show mercy or beat the crap out of them choice, I'm always choosing show
Strike
mercy.
it.
Which makes
Go on.
like when I play
Quickly.
Baldur's Gate 3,
You're wondering what's in there.
I'm picking
Find
like
out for
all of the
yourself.
like merciful options every time. 'Cause
off,
it just feels
or I'll
bad to be
shoot.
mean.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
I like how he's wearing a mask, but they keep calling me Wayne in front of the witnesses. Like that narrows it down somewhat.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Okay.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Are they giving me an option to actually spare people, or are we just screwed?
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Cool, thanks, Waller.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
People out, they're not
I'm gonna
dead.
play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Head off Bane or head off Harley?
Bane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the car.
Sparing as many people as possible.
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
So if I'd headed off Harley, would that have meant that she would have gotten in the van and Bane would have been left behind? That's interesting. I was wondering what the significance of that decision was, because it felt like a impactful one.
You did well tonight, Wade. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane!
Uh-oh.
Forget
More
it.
infighting.
We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Alright. See what's in this box. Body? Is that what, Riddler? Yeah, it's Riddler's body.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any...
Catwoman, of course.
For the right price.
She's back, baby! And that is going to be the end of the episode, isn't it? Alright, let's go. That was interesting. So, yeah, once they said thief, I'm like, okay, we know that was Catwoman. So 40% left Harley feeling angry. So impressed, she liked it, but I fought with Bane instead of her. So she felt slighted by that, which I get. Is that the decision I made about like head off Bane or head off Harley? Okay, I honestly thought heading off Bane would be more likely to annoy him. Left Tiffany feeling worried, but I managed to make her trust me, which is, like I said, why I, told the truth at the funeral. Concerned for our safety, though. Left John feeling sad, let Harley get left behind. Okay, but hopefully he'll be fine. Treated by the underhanded way, okay, yep. Left Gordon feeling skeptical. Okay, yeah, I guess I could have revealed the leverage that Waller had on me, but I didn't want to, like, continue that conversation. Wow, 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. Like, you have to try very hard to leave her not content, it seems. Frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon? Yeah. I mean, I guess it's very easy. Left Alfred feeling content as well, but only 43%. Of course Alfred does the right thing, give him a sense of purpose, and of course I want to be honest with Tiffany. I still want to bring Tiffany into the loop. Wow, did you get Tiffany? So, almost a 50-50 split actually convinced Tiffany to hand over the key. I'm glad I did, I want to keep her safe. Did you get Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? I got Gordon, which I stand by that decision. Did you pay Willie off? 16% of players try to resolve things peacefully with Willie. When he drew a knife on John. Interesting. So, like, Willie can draw a knife on me or on Joker. And apparently, more people have Willie draw the knife on them. That is really interesting. I did not know that was a path. Attempted to minimize casualties by following Bane, undermining his rampage. See, that's what I was trying to do. I didn't know, like, by doing this, could I leave behind Catwoman or something? Or not Catwoman, leave behind Harley? I'm not entirely sure, but literally all I was trying to do was undermine the rampage. Oh, 95% became friends for life. When you pinky swear with someone, that holds water. Like, there's no bigger form of friendship than the pinky swear. Alright, that was really interesting. So that is the end of chapter 2. I'm glad we managed to get through it, and honestly, the website itself said an hour and a half to finish. It took an hour and 38. So, and that, includes the opening kind of monologue that I did about, previously on whatever. So very, very accurate. I'm really interested to see that. For now, I hope you enjoyed this. I thought it was really fun. Continue to, develop the story, get to know the villains a little bit more. That's always interesting. If you have other games or ideas for what you want me to play or any thoughts about the story so far, feel free to, as always, to leave them in the comments. I do my best to, engage with them and check what people are saying. For now, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of those fun boxes you gotta check off for YouTube. Stay involved, stay engaged, and most importantly, stay cool. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.